What's going on, everyone? Mark here, and today we're kind of, my whole channel, let's just break it down to it. My whole channel is basically a bunch of tangents. It's different things. I was planning on doing my build of my computer that was my childhood computer. Well, we kind of spun off of that, went on Spiral. This is my friend Hayden. We're actually going and we're picking up a 240SX. And so what's really special about this car is two things. It runs and everything. AC works, heat works, and I was getting it for $1,500. So that's like the cheapest one. I went and I searched all across every website trying to look for a cheaper 240SX. Could not find a cheaper one. So as of right now, this is the cheapest 240SX that is running in the United States. And to top it off, this is the same one that my uncle owned back in 1995. So it's really cool being able to get this because it has a lot of family history behind it and everything. So come along with a ride, and we'll probably do a test drive and kind of just get to test it out and everything.
Well, you're about to be a 240SX owner.
I know. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous, not as nervous as I was when I bought the STI, but I am still kind of nervous. I'm excited. It's going to be a long build. I've got to do just a complete tear down and clean up. I've got another friend that's going to be helping me get some of these dents out the sides because it's a little bit dented up. It needs some work. It's far from perfect, and we're just going to take it one day at a time and hopefully make this build look really well. I'm just kind of staring off because we're about to meet the guy that's selling it, and hopefully he'll be here.
Not there yet.
Yeah, he'll be here probably about another 10 minutes or so.
Turn my cameras off too. They're not done.
Yeah. All right, so I actually did buy the 240, and there it is. It's we're actually at Hayden's house right now. We're about to wash it, and I noticed some things we'll have to watch out for is like this right here. The window's not meeting the gasket, and we'll just have to kind of be careful all around because it's a old car. Inside, as you can guess, with any car that's got over 200,000 miles, it's got almost 240,000 miles on it. It's got duct tape there. I don't know why. Dash looks in great condition though. There's no cracks, and I've noticed a lot of the 240s, they have cracks in the dash. I haven't seen any. Do you have a cracked windshield though? Stereo, I don't know why it's sitting like this, but I'm not even sure if it works, but we'll check it out here in a second. Rear looks just right. All this connections right here is exactly the way it was back when my uncle sold it back in a long time ago. And so we are 100% sure that this is his old car, which is really cool because everyone wanted the car back and we thought it was all long gone, and surely enough I managed to find it on Facebook Marketplace of all places. The air conditioning works though, and it starts. It's got a check engine light though. I guess we'll find out about that. I'm gonna put this out though for now, just because I don't know if it's maybe got a battery drain or something. Windshield wipers do not work though. And there's John. He's actually bringing his car scanner. It's a professional scanner that lets us see deep into the system. And so he was nice enough to let me borrow it, or actually use it, or do it for me really, because he knows how to do it. But anyways, John's a hoot. He's one of the funniest guys out there.
Hello.
So we're about to start this project big time. I haven't even checked the trunk yet. Wonder if there's, let's see. Oh, that's weird. Go on in there. The key's ignition. Well, does it have an OBD1?
OBD2's 98 and over, isn't it?
No, it's 96. I thought and over maybe.
I can't even find it. Thought
Weird.
it was right here, but
I may have to Google it or something.
Up down there.
Hey, I don't see where the light is. Is it supposed to be facing where it has the? It's gonna be on the back side or the front side.
We'll find out.
All right, so this is actually on the passenger side, which is kind of weird. I was always on the driver.
Okay, yeah, it's reading it.
That's awesome. Let's see. Hold focus. So basically those are the two errors right there, huh?
Well, I hadn't looked.
Or is that just reading what's on there? I don't know. You're the mechanic, you know this better than I do. I'm here to learn.
All right. It has the one code is a knock sensor, circuit 1, bank 1.
Okay.
And then the next code is an EGR valve, an evap canister purge control solenoid valve.
Alright, so in English?
It shows that it has some freeze frame data for the EGR valve, and the knock sensor 1 circuit bank 1 system misfire. Here, I'll let you zoom in on that and look at it. I expanded it, and I'll clear the code. We'll see if it come back.
Okay. Go ahead and clear them.
Let me go ahead and clear it. See
Yeah.
if it come back.
See if it comes back. Is it?
What's up?
Is it coming off?
Yeah, you can look at it. I mean, it's down there so long, it actually corroded the paint down.
I'm not surprised.
So all that black is paint gone. That's showing that iron behind the wheel.
Yeah. But hey, we
Before you go ahead and pull your mats out too, I'll wash those.
yeah. Pretty dirty save.
That's hard, but you can figure it out now yourself.
All right, I'm gonna clear.
Which cylinder it is.
I'm gonna clear the
Yeah.
code. They're clearing. Well, and it could have just been a spark knock
Yeah.
that set it off.
It's got a long way to go, Mark.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
What was that?
I accidentally hit the key too much.
Oh, okay.
Your codes are cleared. Your check engine lights off.
Sweet. See, he is the wizard.
Just wait till you get my bill. Making me sweat.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I'll get you a blast. How about that?
That'll work.
All right. Well, codes are cleared now, thanks to John. Now it's time to get down and dirty, get this thing all cleaned up.
Shine like a new penny.
Yeah.
You trying to wash my shoes?
It's getting there. It's hot.
Looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man puked all over your car.
That's about right. It's hot.
What do you think about it?
Me or John? Hey, I like it. Man, it's everything I hoped and dreamed for, and something else.
How long is it take you to get it going?
The rest of my life, probably.
dangerous with this boat. I am. Gonna get my other local.
Hey, listen.
Man, it got my other one. Look at that.
Car now.
So Hayden's right here. He's doing the taillights. He's gonna make them kind of restored to look a little bit better. It's getting all the scratches out and everything, kind of make it look a little bit nicer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that and maybe take us out for a little spin. Man, so you can just see where you stopped. I don't know if you can pick up on the camera, but
yeah, a little bit.
There's where he stopped at, and there's, you know, where the scratches are. That's gonna be a really cool spot to see right there. Just kind of.
That's one of the first pass too.
Yeah. Wow. We're gonna swap out the headlights and taillights. Tell them to make it look a little nicer, though. You know, just try to do our best we can. I mean, it's gonna need a lot of work. I'll bring it back into the inside. And you can see it's dirty. I mean, it is terrible. But I mean, it's an old car. And see, there's some stuff over there. I've got to figure out what that is. I don't know if that's like paint or bird poop or what. There's a sunroof. I was kind of watching to see if it's leaking, but sunroof looks like it's good as of right now. Only the driver's side as of right now is leaking a little bit, but that's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna take it to the window shop, get it taken care of. Eventually I need to get this glass replaced, but I mean, since I'm not gonna be driving it much, I'm not gonna worry about it right away. I want to make sure I get the main key things done first, like get the turn signal placed, you know, things that could cause more issues in the future, like really big issues, electrical or just, you know, internal damage from water. So I'm gonna get those things done first, and then I'll start hitting things like windshield and all that. Tires look okay though, so I'm gonna leave those wheels on there for a little while till I get to that stage. So one thing I didn't really think about is that there's no cup holders, so we're, you know, keeping our cups between our legs. Anyways, we're taking it down kind of a windy road, not too windy. We're just kind of seeing how it feels. It's gonna need some suspension work and everything, you know, and kind of going over everything. It's gonna take a while, but
Pretty solid though. Good platform to start with.
for sure. So there's some things like this back window here. I didn't really notice it until I started messing with it. That it's plexiglass. It's not real glass. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna get everywhere where there's, you know, seals are bad, stuff like that. I'm gonna get all that taken care of first, and then you know, we'll get it all sorted out. All right, guys. So it's the end of the day. What I did is, since the last kind of shot you guys saw, I got this in the garage here at my parents' house, which is where I'm living. My dad was really cool about it. I cleaned up half the garage for myself. He's got a lot of woodwork projects going on right now, so he was generous enough to let me have half of the... Man, this lens is fogging up. He was generous enough though to let me have half the garage for the 240, and you know, everyone was like, oh, I sure hope it doesn't scrape, because all of the other cars we pulled into this driveway or into the garage, the way it's set up, it's kind of sloped, it scrapes always. This is the one car besides the Jeep Wrangler we have that I pulled up here, didn't scrape or anything. So I feel like it's all happening for a reason, which is pretty sweet. Right now I'm going and I'm cleaning out the trunk, kind of getting it just a good quick cleaning, because I've got a friend that's going to be helping me get some of these dents out, and so I'm trying to get it at least kind of cleaned up where if he has to work in that spot of the trunk or whatever to pop out the dents, he can do that easily. As you tell, I need to get this cleaned up. I need to just do it one step at a time. Looks like that's a piece of trim work right there. And there's a rock. I don't know why there's a rock in the car, but we'll throw that away. We don't need that. As far as this trim goes, I'm going to put this in the car, or on the car actually. I'll put that there. Thanks for watching this video. Please hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Thank you.